Joni, thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Absolutely.
You've been a HealthWorks patient for a long time.
Yes, about 10 years or so.
I think we started around the same time.
Yes.
Do you remember what originally brought you in?
The chiropractor I was going to before retired, so I needed a new chiropractor, and a friend recommended me to come here, so I did.
Okay. So you had been to a chiropractor before HealthWorks?
Yes, about many years, since about 1991.
Do you remember why you started going to see a chiropractor?
Yeah, I was in a car accident, and I was in a lot of pain. So the chiropractor really, really helped make a difference.
Yeah.
And then through the years, I've just learned more and more about it. But coming here was like another level of chiropractic care, because some of the things I experience here it's about the person. It's a healing, not only just medically, but even mentally, just because there's so much warmth in all the staff. And I get hugs anytime I want to hug.
Sometimes when you don't even want to hug.
But the teaching about upper cervical is amazing, the difference that makes. And I know for all the years I went to a chiropractor before, my legs would always be uneven. So even after I got partly well, I was still walking with a slight limp. But with the upper cervical, getting the atlas in place, now I come back and my legs are still even. So I know everything is working as it should. So it's like optimal healing.
Yeah. And, we hear that all the time with patients who have been to chiropractors before. And I mean, great chiropractors, excellent doctors.
Yes.
But there's just something about the precision of the atlas adjustment that makes such a big difference. And sometimes it's just that key to that final step toward healing.
Yes, absolutely. And I love that this is preventive, because I'd rather come here, stay well, than to have to go to a medical doctor and get prescriptions. So I love the holisticness of prevention instead of trying to cure something.
Yeah, it's true prevention, keeping your body healthy. Absolutely.
Yes.
When you come into our office, what do you know that you can expect?
Wow. A hug anytime I want it. Really, it's such a warm atmosphere, and it's not about money. It's never been about money. I've been to chiropractors before where I felt like I was a cattle being, through the line, and there was no real connection with the doctors, no real connection with the staff. It's completely different here. So I know I'm going to be well cared for and loved and healed.
Oh, I appreciate you saying that, Joni.
Yeah.
If you were talking to someone and maybe they were thinking about coming in to see us, maybe they weren't quite sure, or maybe they were a little skeptical, what would you tell them?
It's amazing that it's something you don't want to miss. And if you have the x-rays done, the way they explain everything, it just makes perfect sense. And if you ever have questions, they're always happy to answer anything. Yeah, I feel bad for the people that haven't come yet, because there's so much that's offered here that the other chiropractors don't have, because they don't have that training yet. And hopefully they will.
Yeah, absolutely. Dr. Taylor is constantly trying to spread the word about upper cervical, because sometimes people just don't know, or doctors may not know.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
And I think that's why it's so important to have you here talking about your story, because someone out there may be wondering what they can do, and this could help them find their way.
Yes, absolutely. And then there's just so much more that's offered here too. I know the cold therapy is huge.
Yeah.
And just the extra little therapies that you can do make a big difference, because I've had another car wreck since I came here.
Yes, you did.
So I made a beeline here. So my healing was so much faster because I got immediate attention and I got the right kind of care.
And you had set your body up for success before that, and that makes a big difference. Your body had more capacity than it might have if you hadn't been coming in before. So.
Yes. And I like the yearly exams where we can chart my progress. So I can see over the years how much better my body is adjusting and doing, to handling stress, to my alignment. And every year it just gets better and better and better.
I love that, Joni.
Yes.
Well, we love having you in our HealthWorks family.
I love being here. I wouldn't keep coming if I didn't.